We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw is in time. Albies is retired, 2 down now. Here now is Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
La Stella.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Eaton going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
Yes, he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line towards center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 2, Adam.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Eaton leads off second with nobody out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way to Upton. Late that time for a strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Albert Pujols goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Grounder down the line at third. Castro has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Victor Robles.
And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's one away. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. La Stella will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hops this one up. Turner moving to his left, 1 out. Digging in, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Castro. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Striding in, Tommy La Stella, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. set for the start of the inning. In now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lays off 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, Adam.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Justin Upton now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Tanner Rainey answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 2-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. A pause and the 0-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Thames behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he fouls this one off. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0 fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's set and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Popped up. Thames has a play. 2 down. So now the Angels cleanup batter, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is Trey Turner as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 0-1 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. At the plate, Albert Pujols comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wander Suero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 51.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Adam Eaton digging in next. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chases Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped up. Rendon has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Second base, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One and one, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. George Springer the next to hit.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he got him. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Albert now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Rendon is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Eric Thames, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Starlin Castro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Washington, good night.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. Eric Fedde couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped